Today we'll be working on page 36 of our engineering design and graphics with SolidWorks 2016 workbook. We'll be doing figures P1-7, figure P1-8, and figure P1-9. I'll go over the first one with you so you get a better idea of what to do. All right, so we'll open SolidWorks. Well, let's first I'm going to make this. That's good right there. Open SolidWorks. So we're going to start with the top plane, and we're going to do a sketch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off of this edge 60 millimeters. This is in millimeters, and then up 100. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go over this way, and then I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to smart dimension this to be, this is millimeters already, 100 millimeters, and this one to be 60 millimeters. So this is our start. I'm going to kind of scroll the mouse over here so it's over here. Gives me more area to do this. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a line across this way. It's about 40. And then I think I double clicked. Nope. All right. So I'm going to come across 40, and then I'm going to do an angle. I'm going to go down over this way and then an angle that way. So let's do this one first. This one's going to be about 40. So somewhere around there. And then I'm going to have a line that goes something like this. I'm going to have a line that goes something like that. Then we're going to go down. And I'm going to go over. And then I'm going to go down. All right, so we connected that. And I think we have these shapes. So this across, we get smart dimension. This should be 40 millimeters. From, let's see, let's do this point. So we have from this point to that point is 70, and then from top to bottom is 20. So we're going to go from this point to this point. We're going to make that 70 millimeters. And then we're going to go from this point to that point, and we're going to make that 20 millimeters. And we're going to go from this point to this point. We're going to make that 60 millimeters. All right, this is 60. And then we're going to have from this point to this point's 100, and from this point to this point's 20. So we'll go from this point to this point is 100 millimeters, and from this point to this point is 20 millimeters. Oops. And we have from here to here is 60. We already have that in there. So I believe we have this shape completed correctly. We just have to put in our circles now. All right, so we'll do our circle tool, and we're going to put this here, right? Because this is at 20. That's at 20. This is at 20. So these are the same height. So we can put this in here and draw a circle. And we want to smart dimension that. We want our circles to be 20 millimeter diameter. So we go 20 millimeters. And we want it to be over 20 from the side. So we go like this. And we want to make sure that's 20 millimeters. Okay, so this circle's in the correct spot. So we're going to put a circle that's just above this, 20 millimeters over, and then it's going to be 60 millimeters across. So we go back to here. We're just going to draw a circle like that. And we're going to smart dimension this. We want this circle to also be 20 millimeters. And we want it to be from center point to center point. We want that to be 60. So we go here, go there. We make that 60 millimeters. Right, so that circle is in the correct area. And now this one is going to be in an area where it's over 75 and up 30 from the base. So we're going to make a circle. And we'll draw it right there like that. We're going to smart dimension this. All right, first thing we're going to do is we want this to be 20 millimeters. And we want it to be from this line to this line. We want that to be 30 millimeters. And then we're going to want this to be from this point to here. We're going to want that to be 70 mm. All right, so 70 mm for that one right there. So that's that. So this, oh wait, no, 75, sorry. 75. So I just double click on that number, 75 mm. And there, this is 75. So this is 75 and that's 30. And our thickness is 5 millimeters. So go ahead, check mark there. Extrude boss base. We have it at 10 millimeters. We're going to want it to be 5 millimeters. Hit OK. And there we go. There is it. So we're going to file, save as, P1-7, save. Then we're going to create our drawing, make drawing from part. Make sure we have ANSI landscape, hit OK. Let's make this full size. We can pick any of these, but this one's nice. Have it like that. Once again, I like, you don't have to do this, but I like to do this. I like to have a nice solid, and I like to find a scale that's a little bit larger than what I'm seeing here. That looks good. And then I go OK, and then I go under annotation, A note. Go ahead and click that there. Pick a good size. Pick any font I want. Make it bold, and type in my name. Hit the green check mark. All right. File, save. Okay, that's good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to file, print. We're going to print it to OneNote for Windows 10. Hit OK. This guy's going to blink. We hit handouts. We hit OK. And there it is. All right. There you go. That's this. And this is part P17. So we're going to write down page 36, P1-7. And that appears right there. And you can go ahead and do the other two, page 36. So now go ahead and do this one and this one, and then submit your work into your notebook, and then you'll have completed this assignment. So good luck.